Hello, everybody. Good to see you. This is Family Choice Issues again with Dr. Angela. I missed you. I know I was supposed to upload a video on Sunday, but unfortunately, I couldn't. I missed everybody. Thank you for your comments, constructive advices. I appreciate every one of you. God bless you. And I pray that as our discussions, our counsels comes out and are uploaded in the form of videos, they will continually add value to our lives by the grace of God. Today, we are looking at choices. Choices. What kind of choices do you make? Either in your marriage, concerning your spouse, pertaining to your children, in your career, finances. What kind of choices do you make? Do you think before you make your choices? Or do you just jump into making choices? I want to deviate a little. There's one person that impresses me a lot concerning choices. It's God Himself. Can you imagine? God. God gives us daily room to make choices. Most times when Jesus speaks, He says, those who have ears, let them hear. That simply means if it's good for you, listen. If you feel it's not good for you, drop it. Choices. Hmm. What kind of choices would you make when you encounter difficulties? Would your first choice be looking up to God? Will your first choice be calling upon Him and saying, God, I can't do it on my own. I need you to help me? Or will your first choice be using your head knowledge? As human beings, we are very good at using our head knowledge. I know I can do it. We passed exams and it's like, if I didn't study, I studied very well. Who told you it is only the studying that gave you victory? Who told you that if you were not, if you were, as assuming you were sick, or assuming something happened, something occurred, and so that exam that you studied very well, you were not able to go to write the paper. You were not going to write the exam. You were not able to. I remember when I was in middle school, I had this classmate who studied. When they say there are some students, I went to an all-girls school, and this girl was always in class studying. She was always on point studying. Even then, as young as we were, we used to make fun of her. When are you going to play? Come, let's go play. And she'll be like, no, I have to study. Do you know that on the exam day, we were waiting for her to start the exam? And information came to the teacher that she was sick. She was sick. She still insisted she wanted to come write the exam because of course, she studied. We all saw she studied. You brought her to class, she couldn't do nothing. She couldn't do nothing. Yes, she chose to study. Yes. But who did she choose as the first choice? Was it to study, or was it to say, God, I have an exam. I need you to assist me to be able to Not only study for the exam, but understand. Not only understand, retain, to be able to do what? On the exam day, to be able to put it down on paper. And so I ask you, yes, you, in your home, what choices do you make? Do you ask God? Do you invite God to be the chairman of the home? Do you ask him to come give you counsel? Do you seek his face before you make your decisions? Our marriages, what is the choice you make? My sister, yes, you, my sister. Do you Have you ever sat down to decide, to make your choice, to say, I want my home to work? Like I said in one of my videos, nobody goes into marriage with the mindset of divorce or separation. No, nobody. But when you get into your marriage, when difficulties arise, because I keep saying it, let's keep it real, difficulties will arise on a daily basis. It's not once in 3 months. In fact, it is said when I just got married, there's this saying, it is still out there, that the first 10 years of a union is believed to be the sweetest, because then you are still getting to know each other, but it could be the most dicey, it could be the most dangerous time, because that time you have come together, you expect all those, the pre-marriage, all those behaviors, attitudes, all those loving flowers, chocolates, outings, and all that the man used to give to you. The man takes you out, you expect naturally that it will continue. Some do continue, but most don't, because that time is a period of getting to know each other. Is a period of, like I call it, the period of impressing each other. So now you come into your marriage. It's now serious business. What choices do you make on a daily basis? What do you make up your mind to do? Pertaining to your children, what are the choices you make? Do you teach them to have a level of independence? Do you teach them that their choices can either make or mar? Just like as a wife or a husband, the choices you make in your life, the choices you make in your home can either make you or make the home, or destroy you or destroy the home. What choices do you make? Please think about it. This morning I was just thinking. I said the choices we make. Many of us make funny choices. Many of us, with all the news all over the place. When I go online to I also, like I said, I like to learn. I like to read up. I like to be up to date to what is happening out there. When I go out there to read through happenings, basically it's choices. What choice do you make? Do you make a choice to make it work? Do you make a choice to be respectful as a wife? Do you make a choice to be respectful, to honor your marriage vows as a husband? Do you make up your mind to say, no matter what happens, my wife, my home comes first? What choices do you make? Do you make up your mind to say, okay, my dear wife, let's sit down and talk. What kind of home do we want to have? Because it's your choice. It's your choice. God gave us an example. He says, Whoever has ears, let them hear. He gave us a choice. He's inviting us to him. He's asking us to come. But it's our choice. You know, when you are giving so much levity, so much freedom, it can be scary. You know, God gives us so much freedom. And so people take so much, you take advantage of God. Many of us, we take God for granted because he's not putting a chain or anything over on our neck, putting anything on our head. So he makes us to say, I don't care. That's where you see a man will say, I don't care. If the marriage wants to be destroyed, let it be destroyed. I don't care. Particularly the children of nowadays. Before you make a sentence, you hear, I don't care. I don't care about that. You should care. My sister, my mommy out there, you should care. You should care what happens to your home. You should care what happens, what decisions you make pertaining to your marriage. You should care. Why? Because you are answerable to God. You should care. Whatever responsibility is put in your hands, whatever it is that God has given every one of us ability, he understands our level of capability. He understands our level, what we have the strength for. Whatever it is, God brings you as a woman to a man's home. It is not by mistake. God has put you there for a purpose. It is now for you to make up your mind. In making up your mind is your choice. That's what I bring to you today. Your choice. At your place of work, it's your choice. Even the church or the mosque or wherever it is you go to, it is your choice at the end of the day. How do you make your choices? Will your choice bring you laughter? Will your choice bring you joy? Will your choice open doors for you? Some churches open doors for you. Will your choice make you a high flyer? Will your choice bring peace in your home? Will your choice right the wrong in your life? Will your choice make your child a better person? What is your choice? Ask yourself that question, even as I ask myself. What choices do you make? You are a lazy woman, it's your choice. You are a lazy man, it's your choice. You have your home is filthy, you are filthy, you say filthy words from your mouth. Excuse me, it's your choice. You decide to be a good mother or a good father to your children, it's your choice. Ask yourself, what choices do I want to make? Do you want to make good choices or do you want to make bad choices? God is not going to force you. A husband can say, yes, I am the man of this house. Whatever I say is fine. That is his choice. But if you as a woman, excuse me, humble yourself. Your husband does not need to begin to be forceful. No. Why? Because you have made up your mind to make it work. You have made up your mind to make it work. What are your choices? My brother, my sister, my viewers, what are your choices? In this time of chaos, in this time of confusion, in these times of stories that are appalling, stories that you will hear and the ears will tingle, particularly negatively. God is giving us a platform to think and make good choices. Wherever you find yourself, please make good choices. Wherever you find yourself, make good choices. Make up your mind to make it work. Good choices. Every day you pray, prayerfully make good choices. Every utterance you make with your mouth, make good choices. Plan well. Plan well. Decide how you want to live your life on a daily basis. Why? Because no man has a custodian of time. No man has a custodian of time. And that's why you have to make hay while the sun shines. Please don't waste your time. That beautiful time that God has given to you and your spouse, use it well. It is now that we know. Nobody knows tomorrow. Enjoy it. Enjoy time with your husband. Enjoy time with your wife. Make it work. Make it work. Make it work. Yes, children can, because of the society, the societal values. Yes, I know. But make it work. Take time to talk to your children. Tell them about choices. I tell mine about choices. I tell them whatever choices you make at the long run will either work for you or will work against you. You don't have to fight it. You don't have to be forceful about it. Just learn to communicate. Learn to think. It's not all, don't let us make too much noise. There's too much noise out there. We make so much noise. There's too much noise in the world, too much noise. The noise of the market, the noise, the world, the society is too noisy. So much noise, you don't even hear yourself. So much noise, you don't even know where you are going to. You don't even know the path that you are going through. So much noise. Take time to step aside and think. My choices. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I have some interviews that I will be bringing up. I want you to please watch my videos, please. Allow it to sink in. Utilize them, please, and advise me. But most importantly, pray for me. Pray for this channel that it will continue to heal lives, continue to bless homes, children, spouses, to bring families together. That is our aim. That this channel will bring families together. That this channel will cause homes to become healed and become well again. Thank you so much for the subscription. Please like, share, and subscribe. Ask people to subscribe. Please share these videos. That the more the video is sent out, the more people watch it, the more their lives will not remain the same. Thank you so much. I am proud of every one of you. God bless you. Real good. See you. Thank you.